Well, g'day Van Fam and welcome back to another episode. This week we're hitting the Gibb River Road.
The caravan killer!
After a couple of weeks in Kununurra at the caravan park, we can confirm that a few caravans do get wrecked on here. We saw 3 total vans come into the caravan park, so needless to say...
We're taking it slow and steady like a turtle.
And Mel's a little bit nervous.
I am a little bit nervous. I really don't want to break our house. We don't have anywhere else to go otherwise.
Alright, we can't wait though. It's been a long time since we've been on an adventure. And
there's been a reason for that, because we don't want to wreck our house.
Yeah, but 2.5 years on the road just about now, so hopefully we're going to be able to manage the Gibb River Road and come out at the other end unscathed. You excited, kids?
Yeah!
Oh my god. Mel, did you have to say that? You just tried to jinx us. What did you just say?
I didn't.
Say it again, go on.
I just said the road's really easy so far. It's not jinxing us.
Ay. Mel, you're getting the car all dusty. Why are you getting the car all dusty?
We're going to go to Emma Gorge.
First walk of the Gibb, how do we feel?
I'm feeling great. I've got my new outfit. I'm all excited. Proper hiking outfit.
Emma Gorge. It looks pretty cool. Yes, as Mel was saying, she's sporting her new boho Lenny outfit.
Shorts.
Supposed to be slightly more appropriate for hiking. Lenny sent that out to us just in time to hit the Gibb because she knew we were going to be doing a whole bunch of hiking. So yeah, no more embarrassing Mel fails tripping over her dresses, hey?
No
What do you
more.
reckon? Let us know in the comments. Does it look good? Amazing, honey. Did you keep your feet dry?
Yes, I did. Totally.
So the dress, the new outfit is a winner, hey?
It is.
Looks like we've just come into the gorge here and you can feel a significant temperature drop. Beautiful, cool breeze coming through now. I would say it was in the 30s and it feels like it's just dropped to about 24. Beautiful. Getting close now. How you feeling?
I'm feeling hot.
That was probably...
Do you want to see my face?
Are you looking like a beetroot?
It's like a tomato.
Have you tested the water to see if it's warm enough to get into?
No,
Well, you don't care.
I'm just gonna jump in.
Will I show the people at home?
The water,
Yeah.
all the fishies.
Here it is, pool number 1, Emma Gorge.
Probably gorgeous. Alright. Okay.
Wow. Mum's going in first, eh? So we can get a little Instagram photo for her alone. For Mel's Instagram, just in you get. Don't overthink it.
There's a lot of rock.
Don't overthink it. Hey Mel, is that a croc? There's a croc.
Yes, okay.
There's no croc. How is it?
It's cold.
Cold.
It's refreshing.
well, that looks bloody good, so I'm jumping in. And also, I just wanted to say a big thank you to you guys that are watching at home, because I've been able to pick up a replacement GoPro, which means I can take you underwater with me again. So thank you again. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. That's the calm entry. This is the more fun entry. Ah, first Gibb River Road swim. Gibb River Road swim.
How exciting.
Yoo-hoo! Hey Mel, going to give us a bit of a run through of what our lunches are going to be here on the Gibb River Road?
They're very small.
Hike friendly.
Hike friendly. So we each get a snack. We've got 2 muesli bars each, and we have 1 rice cracker or 2 each?
We get two
rice crackers.
2 Vegemite rice crackers each.
We did have other snacks to put in, but they were in the back of the car buried, so I didn't bother.
Yeah, so we really put some thought into what we were going to take on the Gibb, because we knew we were going to be having a lot of lunches away from the van, so everything is hiking friendly. So we're going to sit here and have a bit of a lunch, and then we'll push on and we'll check out pool number 2.
Alright, now that we've had a little snack here at the first pool at Emma Gorge, we're going to go up and check out the rest of it.
A little bit treacherous. I guess that's why they call it the upper pool. Big step, dear. Do you need a hand?
Sure, I'd love a hand.
I just wanted to capture the moment, Mel, as you see this.
Wow.
I can't get over it. This is so stunning. Wow. Hey Mel, you thought we weren't going to be able to have showers. Just come right in here. It's just like a shower. We're going to the waterfall. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, guys, look at this guy having a bit of a shower. Have you found the warm water spot?
I have.
Is it warm?
Well, there's a lot of kids in there, so I wonder if it's...
Is that why it's warm? What have you found, buddy?
A little table lots of rocks in it.
And what's the water like?
Very warm.
I feel like the biggest problem coming here to the warm part is going out there. It's going to be unpleasant. It's going to be hard to get in. Well, that was one hell of a way to open our account on the Gibb River Road.
Yeah, that was pretty spectacular.
Well, we got to go and find our first camp for the night, so we better get back on the road.
Well, we've made it back to the car. No one fell over, including me, so that I call that a win. We're making our way now to El-Questro, where we're camping for 2 nights. We spoke to Mark and Clem from our Whittle Adventure when they did it last year, and they told us that the powered sites at El-Questro are a little nicer. So for the few dollars more it was, we decided we'd do that as well. Hot tip, keep icy poles in your freezer.
Hey, nice and refreshing.
Nice and refreshing, cools everyone down. We cut them in half because I've already had a full one today. So, hot tip.
Or a cold tip.
Or a cold tip.
Alrighty, so we've just arrived in at El-Questro, to the road into El-Questro. It's 17 kilometers of dirt road, so we figure it's about time to air down. So I'm going to be running 35 on the van, 30 on the rear of the car, and 25 on the front of the car. We'll start with that and we'll see how that feels. We might play with it. I don't know that there's any hard, fast rule that you need to follow when you're airing down for these dirt roads. I think you just play it by ear, and depends how fast you're going. But by lowering the pressures, we're hopefully going to take some of the stress off the suspension and smooth the ride out a little bit, and hopefully we don't damage it as much as if we left it at highway pressures. There we go, another one of these creek crossings to get into El-Questro. Well, that'll clean out the underside of the car.
Maybe it'll stop that squeaking sound we have.
I hope so.
We've had this squeaking sound for weeks and we don't know what it is.
I know what it is. It's dirt in the drums. Brake dust in the brake drums.
Hey, what's that sound?
It's not our squeaking brakes.
Yay!
Alright, we've made it into the El-Questro station camp. We got power and water here, which is fantastic.
We weren't expecting water either, so that's
There's even a dump point here too, and we were told there's no dump points on the Gibb, so
that's exciting. And
that's a win.
Fuel, so we're definitely stocking up on fuel wherever we go.
Yeah, we'll grab a bit of fuel. But we're going to head down to the swimming hole, and it looks like just about everybody else has done the same thing, so I reckon it's going to be quite busy. But yeah, nice dip after our first day on the Gibb, why not? Well, we're here. I predict it's going to be bloody cold because there's almost no one in the water. That's my prediction. For once in my life, I'm going to opt out of the swim in the freezing cold water. How about you, dear?
I'm good.
Just going to leave it to the kids. Mine are in there somewhere. That'll be sweet. Got a pina colada. We'll sit back and let the kids have a swim. Welcome to the Gibb, hey?
Welcome to the Gibb. What a big day.
Hey, Owen. Are you hungry? Yeah. Owen's complaining he wants something to eat, so we better go back and start dinner. What's that behind me? Is that the sun?
That's the sun.
Whoa, it's so
Right.
bright. What you doing, honey?
I am prepping for tomorrow. So the kids have got their backpacks out. We've sorted out the 2 drink bottles they'll be taking. We're actually taking 1 drink bottle and 1 soda stream bottle. They're all in the fridge getting cold. Hats, spare clothes, goggles for them, and then I'm packing our backpack, which is lovely yellow one. So we've got 1 towel. I'm going to pack some binoculars today, this time, because today there was a snake at Emma Gorge and we couldn't really see it unless you swam up close, which I was not doing. So we've got to pack the snack bag. So we've got 2, 1 for the kids, 1 for us. And I think that should be it. We're each carrying 2 drink bottles, so hopefully that's enough water because it's hot up here.
And I am just waiting patiently to get access to my kitchen area so I can cook.
But then I can sit down once we're done.
Living in a caravan is like that, if you didn't know. We can't both do things at the same time. But I really need to get everyone fed because Owen's starving. We're not doing anything fancy on the Gibb. We're going real simple. We loaded up on all of these sort of packet mix things that are not glass and are not going to break. We vac sealed all of our chicken and all of our meat and things like that so that it takes up less space and so that it lasts longer. We're just keeping things simple. So a bit of butter chicken tonight. You kids like butter chicken, am I right? Yeah! So just in case everybody thought the life of a content creator on YouTube living in a caravan was super glamorous, here's cooking. Here's all the batteries on the charge. There's our bed behind Mel, loaded with all of our things because we need the table clear so that we can eat. And the children are playing on their bunk. The big one. The medium one. The small one.
Thank you.
And another big one with lots of sauce for Dad. We are going to have an early night tonight, guys. We've got a big day tomorrow, lots of exploring. We're a little nervous about what's coming up tomorrow. Bit of YouTube tonight is the intention, so we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Night. Dear, what are you doing?
measuring how high 1 meter goes up on the car, because the crossing into El-Questro is 1 meter deep. So how do you feel? That's about where the water's going to be up to.
That doesn't feel great at all.
We're doing it.
We've come a very long way to get here. I feel like it's dumb if we don't.
Yeah, it might be dumb to flood the car too, but yeah, let's go. Let's do it. This is the crossing. The crossing to get to El-Questro. I would be lying if I didn't say I was a little bit nervous. We're gonna give it a crack. So we're going 4 low. I'm also going to engage the diff lock. Now is the time.
No time like the present.
Alright.
Oh dear. Holy balls.
Pretty serious crossing. I wasn't getting water in on the rear seat. I can feel some water on my foot.
Oh no, that's water!
Woo!
Okay, open your car doors. Let the water out. Only a little bit. Wow. Well, we made it. Well done. Only a little wet.
So that's how much water we took on. Pretty happy with that. That wasn't too bad at all. How's yours looking, kids? Bit more in the back, maybe because we were on more of a lean, but it'll dry out. Let's go to El-Questro! Alrighty guys, we're gonna make our way into the El-Questro Gorge. I've just had a little look on the board up here. There's a halfway pool that says it's only 2.6 kilometers, and that's return, so it's only 1.4 kilometers, and that's grade 4. And then to get all the way to the end, it's a 4.8 kilometer walk. So only 2.5 kilometers to get there, but it's grade 5. And they're saying allowed 2 hours to get to the halfway pool and 4 hours to get to the final pool. And that's without a swim. So we're going to be in here most of the day, and we're going to share this walk with you guys in our usual way. So we'll see you when we get to one of the pools.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. What was it they used to say? nothing in you that's fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
Woo! The reward at the end of the hike. Holy heck, that was huge. I tell you what, we were hoping for that hike to end, just like I'm sure you guys at home watching that hike scene were. Well, how awesome is this? I reckon it's more of a case of the journey is better than the destination, though. I think Emma Gorge definitely was far more impressive. We'll see you back at camp. 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, I think we just broke the bed. I think that's enough adventure for one day. Holy, that was awesome.
That was amazing, but so many injuries. I've got this little patch on my knee now that's like all pudgy, and I don't think it's meant to be like that. It's quite painful now.
Mel took 3 tumbles. One of them like a solid proper tumble in the water. Are you okay, honey? You didn't break anything?
My pride. I've got so many bruises. We'll show you over the next few days, but I've already got like 2 or 3.
when they all swell up.
Yeah.
The kids each took 2 tumbles each. Kaylee is all grazed up down on her knee. Hold your knee still so it'll focus, kiddo. There's one there, another one there. Oh, and what have you done? Come over here and show us your damages.
I have scratched
If you hold still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Owen's got a scratch there. So.
Not for the faint-hearted.
Exactly. It's definitely a challenging walk. Really challenging walk.
We switched over to reef shoes probably halfway.
Less than halfway. Which is much easier because a lot of it is water crossings. But then again, you don't have as much grip. My reef shoes with my second tumble blew out, so I had a hole in them. I'm wearing diving booties, so mine there's no suspension in them or
there's
anything.
No grip.
So it's a lot rougher.
You stand on rocks and they stab right through your shoes. So I don't know what's best, to be honest. Maybe shoes, but then again, when you get them wet, they just get slippy. So I don't know.
Alright, well, Kaylee's got to do an assignment. Owen's probably got a little bit of schoolwork that he needs to do as well. So we've had enough adventure for one day. And I hear you're cooking dinner tonight, is that right?
I am. We're going to the pub.
We'll go see what the El-questro pub can put on.
Yeah.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving.
So tonight I prepared pizza a la Mel. We've got a lovely meatball pizza. And then a beautiful, actually that's the margarita and that's the meatball pizza with a side of fries. So great cooking on my behalf. I should do it all the time, huh?
I wish you cooked more often. We'll see you in the morning, guys. Okay, so good morning. This morning we have to leave El-questro, but we really want to go and check out Zebedee Springs and have a bit of a good morning bath, which means we have to get up early and go and check it out. And what do you know? This one is doing that sleeping in thing. The kids, you're up.
I'm just making my bed.
They're up. You're up.
Yep, I'm all dressed.
And you're dressed.
10 to 7.
Time to get up. Zebedee Springs opens at 7, darling.
Well, it's not even that late. God, he's a whinger.
No, I'm not. Get out of bed.
I was happily sleeping. Anyway, I thought I'd quickly talk about how much it cost us to stay here. It's our most expensive camp, actually, in 2 years. It costs us $99 a night for power. We really want to power because we did have some things to do on the internet, so we needed like no trees above us, whereas all the unpowered sites are all shaded, which I find quite funny. Some are in the sun, but I guess you got to get lucky. It also costs us $69 for the park pass for our stay here. So that was $12 each, I think. So I find that a bit ridiculous. I mean, if you're paying to stay here, your park pass should come free, because you can only really get to the El-questro stuff if you're coming into El-questro. So I don't know, it's a bit expensive, but it is what it is. If you want to do some of these things, you've just got to bite the bullet and pay it.
Alright, so Zebedee Springs is only open from 7 until 12. They close it after the 12 to the high rollers, so us peasants only get to come in the morning. Let's go check out Zebedee Springs. Does this spot look too good? You're just going to come and kick me out?
No, I thought I'd come give you a cuddle.
We're going to wrap up the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you next week for the next lot of adventures.
Along the Gibb River Road. Wish us luck.
Bye.
Here's a resident donkey.
He bites.
We were told not to pat him because he bites. Have you patted him? No.
No, but we've been told he does bite.
Go pat him, Mel, find out.
No.
Go and pat him.
No, I don't want
Pat
to.
him.
Owen, don't you go.
Wow, I didn't think you were going to make that. Are you okay, honey? You didn't break anything?
My pride.
This is just 30 seconds after Mel says you should film me more so that you can catch me falling down. Oh, I'm sorry to laugh, but are you okay?
Yes. I'm very wet now though. The one thing no one tells you about YouTube content, I guess, is video days take twice as long, because we position the camera, do the shot and then go back. And this hike is extremely challenging. I have no balance. And Brett is doing a fantastic job going back for the camera. Going back for the camera every time. So thank you, honey. I love you. Well done.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights,